We have a dyno appointment next Friday, which is 10 days away. Get this thing back on the ground, dial in the ride height, figure out wheels, which is actually pretty alarming how soon we need this to be done.
Is it thick?
Yeah, have you ever noticed?
You could definitely fit a couple in that thing. You could definitely fit a couple in that thing.
I thought he was a flat boy.
Man, we were just about to have a fire intro and you fully derailed it with that ass.
Look at that.
God damn.
I didn't notice. I never know.
I was walking away. I didn't ask. He's embarrassed. Are you embarrassed?
It's not our fault that you're thick.
I never said anything like against it.
He's embarrassed. What are you doing?
Welcome back to the Faux Lightning, aka the Frightening Project. The gang has been putting in work. We brought in the man, the myth, the legend, the building battle champion, the guy who hates everyone in this place. Oh, you like us now?
No, he's over there.
You gonna let him take all the credit for this?
Let him come out like ants.
Well, the man, the myth, the legend, Jamo's here to help us get the Faux Lightning dialed. He brought in a fabricator, Mr. Joe Fab.
Joe Fab right here.
He's knocking out all the intercooler piping, but just to give you guys an update, intercooler now has piping. Boom, boom. There's a blow-off valve somewhere. There it is. Nice little TurboSmart blow-off valve.
Radiators in.
Radiators mounted, fans, and the shroud. Nice job, Vinny. Nice job, Vinny. We got the Haltech coil packs mounted up.
I know, we got the gauges. Check out the gauge. You gotta check
Oh, yo.
No, you and I
Put the key on.
Yo, the triple gauge
I love
pod
that the
with
theft
the
lights
monster
is gonna
tag.
blink the whole time we own this thing.
Shit.
Yeah, that's sick.
Show us this filter real quick. Can you just, this is the craziest filter I've ever seen.
Stop doing your job. Stop doing your job. Stop doing your job.
It's got carbon fiber. And then it's got a filter.
Is that K&N?
More carbon fiber, yeah. And then a panel filter up top. This is the coolest thing I've ever seen.
I can't wait to hear the Studio.
Yo, this is sick. I like the placement too. Check out this placement he got for that thing.
Studio.
What is that? How's that go?
Studio. But all in all, Jamo, what's left, man? Oh, there's a list right here.
Done. What?
Engine mount reinforcements.
Calipers, what you guys are doing.
Half done.
We got that. We got that. We got that. We got that. This one done. You guys check this out. Check out this Haltech.
Okay, that's a clean mount for the Haltech.
We got it down right there.
That's nice. Well, I guess we should just stop talking and get to work, huh?
Ooh, look at that rotor size. We are upgrading. Big brakes up front. We got the Baer kit, 6-pot caliper. We got a 14-inch rotor, and I just brought this along to compare. Like, this whole setup right here compared to this right here, brand new aluminum hub. We're also gonna run with the Hawk DTC pads. I really like these because they have like a super long heat range, because we are gonna use this on the street a lot.
Yeah.
But then when you have it in the burn yard, you're doing brake stands and everything, like you still want a pad that will run in the way hotter range too, because I mean, it's a big truck, it's a lot of truck. So, pumped on the setup, we'll just get this popped on, replace all this old crap, because, you know, you throw a 2J in this thing, throw some power at it, you gotta be able to stop.
Yeah, I don't know if that's gonna work.
Brian's putting in the seats. I made this transmission tunnel. We got to mark out a hole for the shifter, fill up the trans, bolt this thing down, and then I'm gonna go cut a hole in this. So first thing I'm gonna do, locate this on here, and I have no good way to do it other than to take it off. Just do some real crude measurement. So that's where the hole is. Let's put it in the middle of there.
Oh, I see it.
And I don't know how to cut a hole in this, we'll figure that out. First we're gonna bolt this thing in, fill it up with some tranny fluid. We got a T56, we're gonna use Pennzoil synchro mesh. This stuff is great, it makes the transmission shift awesome. And you could grab it locally at like AutoZone, O'Reilly's, anything like that. So fill this thing up, put that shifter on, and then cut a hole, be done.
look what we got. Look what we got here. Just popped in. This is Chan.
Yeah.
Older.
Better.
No, no way
Chan?
he's better.
Smarter.
No way he's better. This is Super Soupy? Soupy saying? Wow. Chan learned his lesson from last time that we worked with him. So he came here before we bring the vehicle to the dyno so he could pre-inspect instead of having to do all the stuff at the dyno. It's, you know, baby steps, baby steps.
Remember, the smarter brother.
The fender's wrong.
The difference? You have no choice but
8 mil, that'd be the one. Little guy, these gear wrench tools, we're working on something fairly small. So it's something this small, you don't need a lot of leverage. They make a nice little tiny ratchet. 3/8 drive still. Works great. Oh.
Headlights changed the whole thing. Can we get the old headlights just for a comparison, Jam, right here?
It's so clean, it looks like it's missing a lens.
Look at that. It's literally night and day. Because you know the Lightning came with like clearish headlights, and they also came with like Altezza taillights, like the actual Ford Lightning did.
Really?
Yeah.
Backwards bumper.
I think it's this way. Do-si-do. I don't think it's do-si-do. Yeah. No, it's this way.
Probably needs like brackets and stuff.
Oh, it definitely needs brackets, but like, does this fit?
Pretty close. That side's just got a weird.
Bro, don't let the drift kid tell us.
I know. Like for Micah,
Does this-
that is like more than attached.
What are you talking about?
Like
This
that's
is like
more
garbage.
attached than any bumper you've ever had on your car.
Look at the corner marker gap.
Every time we get a drift kit to put a bumper on, this
Yo,
is how it shows up.
step back and take a photo so I can see
I don't
it.
need to. No,
Have a phone in your pocket.
you don't need to see how bad it looks.
I want to see how bad it looks.
Kurt is so offended.
Every time I get a drift kit.
Show me a drift car with good panel gap. I think you could go over more to the left, Ron. I think that's part of the problem because you don't have the fender there. There's a bumper piece that we're missing. I mean, it looks cooler than the old bumper.
All right. Well, today we got a lot of friggin' work done, or at least it looks like we did.
We are almost dyno ready with this thing. It actually runs.
Can we fire this thing up real quick? Jamo!
Jamo!
Oh, what's up, dude? Hey, I thought you were scurried away. Let's fire this thing up. Hit it.
Hold on.
Oh man, the JZ is so smooth, even with solid mounts. Just feel this baby, it barely vibrates.
It's because it's a 6-cylinder. 6 cylinders are balanced. 4-cylinder and 8 cylinders, they get a little. Give her the juice.
Choice. Cool. Is that it for today?
There's one thing left for us to go to dyno.
What's that?
And it's the hardest part.
What's that?
We got no front wheels for these brakes.
Nothing in this shop will fit over those front brakes. It's a 5x135. So
To the point where Brian actually went and found the wood wheel and tried to put a wood wheel on it. All right, tomorrow, go to the dyno. We're gonna make some power.
All that's left is a little bit of dyno sauce.
All right, so Nads, while everybody knows you as like the import dude, the reality is lowered pickup trucks was actually where you started.
Yeah, a mini truck guy.
Really mini truck, and that's not a mini truck, that's a fuller size truck.
Still counts. Once you slam it, that's, you know.
So right now, Joe's in the process of notching this out. I mean, this is how you guys did it back in the day?
This is it, yeah, of course, man. You notch the frame. Are you kidding me right now? We gotta pull some leaves out maybe. We wanna do that, you know? If you really wanna do it, you would flip the springs and then do a bed tuck right there, and that's like, then you can get it on the ground.
Boomer tech.
Yep, you know.
Well, actually, we got a kit from Belltech. They literally just make this. So like,
Future.
all you have to do is just cut it and then literally just install it like that.
Oh no, future, that's
Yeah,
cheating. That's
yeah.
cheating. You gotta notch the frame, you know?
No, they even make a piece to go around this there.
Oh, it looks so finished.
Look.
Wow.
That's it. It's that simple. What do you think?
Dude, I
Do you like it?
This is the piece de resistance too. You know what I really like? I guess it was already planned, but the fact that the character Brian O'Connor drove this, and then he also drove something powered by this, and then sort of the mesh together the way it all came together.
He just figured
I'm
that
just
out.
now getting that. I'm just now getting that.
Well, a bunch of commenters were like, "Why didn't you guys put a Barrett in it?" It's like, because you're missing the point.
No, completely.
This is like a period build for
Come
us.
on,
We're gonna
yes.
do period wheels. It's gonna be a period build. And this was, you know, I mean, that's the 2J. Like, remember how much hype there was when they popped the hood on the Supra?
No, 2J.
Pop the hood.
Pop the hood?
Pop the hood.
If we really want to do it right, I don't know what kind of wheels we're doing, but I would opt for Racing Heart, the old school Racing Hearts that were
The
on the
M5s.
Supra, and then the M5s, and then you're tying.
I
it
don't
all
like
together.
that wheel.
I know.
I'm pushing for Volks. Like, TEs are just a classic wheel. I don't know. I'm gonna go ahead and say this, and this might be a little polarizing, but there's not a single good wheel in all the Fast and Furious movies. Like, go through.
Hot take, but it's true.
Anyway, also a little history piece. This is actually, we got this from Greddy. This is the manifold off of Gucci's car that he ran
What?
in FD.
Oh, I like
it's
that.
the actual
I like that.
manifold
Also,
that they had a spare.
But also, Greddy was also one of the
course.
brands that were in the movie too.
Of course,
So,
of course.
I'm
That's the point.
I'm catching up. I'm an old guy. It takes me a little while to catch up.
Anyway, Nads, thanks for stopping by. All right, so we are back at Redline Performance to actually dyno the 2J F-150, the Faux Lightning. We got this project wrapped up pretty quick. Hoping to see some good numbers on the dyno, but just remember, it's a shop truck, so we're not going for big numbers. We're just here to make some healthy horsepower and have a vehicle that lasts for longer than too big of a burnout. baseline tunes, kind of in the area of like 350 to about 390 or so horsepower. But now it's time to turn up the timing, try to see what we can get out of it. Not bad for a shop truck.
Just like that, we got a 500 horsepower 2JZ F-150.
Thanks, John.
No problem.
For nothing.
Thank you.
Damn. Dang.
Not used to these low numbers.
Oh, you understand? We have to let like PAs drive this. Like, you know that we don't even really.
Full stock motor, stock bolts, stock valve springs, 21 pounds of boost.
Power of a good Garrett and some Haltech.
That's it.
Haltech Elite with the Haltech coils, with a little, you know, we could definitely go bigger, but for what we're using this for, the Garrett G30 is perfect. And then we put a little Jamo sauce on it with a chan on top.
What is that?
Is that you saw Baer?
Together real quick.
Really quick. I mean, in Hoonigan terms, quick.
Oh, this is lightning fast. Yeah.
About this is
lightning.
oh, dad joke. So, what's next? You guys gonna do a little more drivability tuning, and then
Yeah, just cleaning it up.
you gonna put some beep boops on the Haltech so it shoots some fire?
Oh, you want? Reverbals for you? You want
No. You better get out of here with that. I will put
What's a burble guy?
First of all, you got to drive something like a BMW or something like that to be a burble guy. All I asked for was if you're
little fire.
yeah, and then
Oh,
you
yeah,
just
fire.
and you just come at me
Can we lock
sideways.
out a fire tune?
Yeah, can we just get a?
Yeah, no problem.
We got a fire tune.
You get it fired.
There you go.
It's filled with parts, and we got the rear lowered now. That took a bit of work. Wheels are on, 5x114. Thanks to our new spacers, we were able to put our brakes on because of it. And then now it's off to paint. And off it goes. When it gets back, it's gonna be nice, shiny, and new.
Why are people talking shit on these donuts? They're not bad.
We're talking shit about us being fat.
Yeah.
And Soupy is the #1 critic because he thinks he's not fat. Jamo's trying to be quiet. Have you ever seen Jamo be quiet before? Look at that thing.
Look at this thing.
Oh my god.